I'm playing another detective game, which I'm very excited about. I gotta change everything over to the detective, Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. A detective game? You never! Are we going to quack the case tonight? We gonna quack that case! Today we are going to be playing Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. I was reached out to by future friends for this, as well as Happy Broccoli Games, and we are going to be playing the Duck Detective for the first time ever, and I'm so very excited, because we're going to play it live. So if you're not already over on twitch.tv/Charvana, go over there, and you and I can play detective games completely live. Let's do it. Oh, hi YouTube! Says Raji, let's do it! It's going so good. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna start this new game. Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. New game. Would you like to dialogue to auto advance? No. Jaijo, welcome in, welcome in. Sleuth mode. Incorrect puzzles are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles. Let's go for story right now. I think I can switch it. I can switch it later. I might hate it for now. We'll find out. If it's too easy, we'll switch it.
Life wasn't easy.
Still on speakers and game volume. Voices are good. Thank you so much, Justin. Please let me know if there's any volume discrepancy.
I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak.
Shaw taking the easy way out? It's not the easy way, Circa. It's built in game for a reason. It's built in game for a reason. We'll see if I need it or if I'm gonna switch over to hard mode, because I might switch it over to hard mode.
They decided to kick me out of my apartment.
No!
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
Maybe your face has a reason, Char. Shrell! Thank you so much. Emmy got her cat dancer, and she loves it. That has been like a top tier gift of the entire birthday. She already is so in love with that. So I wanted to tell you to like this or in voice chat or something. But thank you. Thank you so much for that. She's had such a blast. I mean, if they don't stop, your brute forcing puzzles are technically built into the game. No, they're not.
But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Duckductions. Duckductions are a vital part of detective work. Name added to clues. Find clued words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Deductions. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Example. Ms. Markla likes to eat, old broccoli. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. Okay, old flame. Blank is not, Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is find more clues. E.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story.
Deductions. I already love this game already. It's so good. It's got so many puns in it. It's so cute. And from the first game that I played of these, because this is technically a sequel, you could say.
3 schmark last month.
We'll see.
Why do I even bother?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
We got an achievement last night for knocking over all the boxes, or trash cans.
The receipt from the post office.
Maybe your face deductions, Shar. Boom.
Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible, added to clues.
I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Jakes.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
We're not leaving yet. Got a bread addiction, so sue me, okay?
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Goofy. All right, inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is fake, tears in the rain, sad man, the grieving German. Oh, kayaking. Oh. A wedding photo. Happier times. Oh, so we actually were married. You should stay away from the bread, Duckman. Court hearing reminder. Three teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. June 12th, 2014. 24, excuse me, Goose Times. Goose Times, newspaper. Injured. Go back.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
Okay, so Old Flame. Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is injured, irresponsible, trapped. So he's thinking, this is his deductions, right? Should stay away from the duck. So these two things are wrong because the duck detective is irresponsible, is the actual correct truth. Yeah.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene, you're finally up, sleepyhead.
Go to therapy, man.
Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
I see. Thank you so much for dropping it off with the Danganronpa challenge.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Stop, man.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh, Ashley, there's a first one too. This is technically the second one of these games, but they're so funny. I absolutely highly recommend them.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Okay, Fredersen added to the clues. My holiday is taking the duck detective on a trip to go to. We need to find more clues, find more clues. Okay, so let's go find out more clues. I loved the first one of these. They were so fun.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
I love this. Name one Eugene. Joshua, name one Eugene. I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was
Good God.
the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Ducks.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Never mind.
All right, gotta look at him. I love this too because it shows fine details that you wouldn't see if you weren't looking close enough. So he's got glasses. He's a glasses wearer. Wait. I saw a little arrow pop up. Oh, he's smiling. Smug smirk. Insufferable. Insufferable. I named one Mac after one of my favorite streamers. Did you? I love that. I love that so much. That's the very first animal I've ever had named after me. Thanks, Josh. All I can think of is a duck. Eugene the duck? I don't know what that's from. White shorts. Questionable style. Is it a cruise? Are we going on a cruise? Hawaiian shirt. New clothes. Tacky. Okay, so now I have more information there. It's a first aid box. Places 8. Erie Expeditions subscribed. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Sanatorium, abandoned, spooky. Cutie pie? Heart? Girlfriend? Told you this at work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a little bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. I think we're going on a cruise, and I think we're gonna end up in a sanatorium. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I was watching an old TV show last night. Would you like to know what I was watching? Sure, Icy. I'm poking my head back in from the alert to remind you that knowing you is one of the greatest gifts. Thank you for being an amazing content creator and bringing so much comfy, cozy, happy vibes to this community. Heckin' love you. Was wanting to drop this until the flustering from the wave of compliments had died down. Mel! How dare you? How dare you hit me in the heart feels like that? Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Mel. Jeez Louise. Hit me with the kind words? Hot damn. Huh. Thanks, dude. Thanks. How I Met Char Mother. How I Met Your Mother? That's fun. That's fun. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh. Platypus. Perry the platypus. Where do you see the platypus? Where do you see Perry the platypus? Ew, heart feels gross. Are we saying nice things about Char right now? We're not. We're not saying nice things about Char right now.
Managed to find a girlfriend. They've only been dating for a couple weeks.
No.
I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is.
Oh my gosh, Circa, thank you. Shantae, you stay.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Oh my gosh. Nah, I just named a pet duck after her. Always keep track of names in my notebook. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below, their portrait in your journal suspect page. Okay. Freddy. So I know their name.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Huh. Skiing added to the clues. Sure, it's pretty cool. 10 out of 10. Stop! Y'all are being too nice to me. If I wanted to come pick me up and carry me like a backpack, you're on my top list of 3. Oh my gosh, Circa. You know I would. I'd probably crumple over because I can't lift anything bigger than me, but at the same time, I'd try. I absolutely would try for you, my Circa. Everybody go check out Circa. I love Circa. Circa's one of my favorite streamers, so go follow Circa. In real life, amazing person. On the screen, amazing person. Go follow Circa. You will not regret it.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
I still feel like it has to do with the cruise.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Oh, that's a helmet. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can open or anything like that. I'm just literally looking at the dots, and there's dots, there's a dot. Cute. Sunny Lakeside, luxurious glamping. Uh-huh. Roller coaster, near-death experience. Double chin, unflattering angle. Cute. Unflattering angle, that's not it, that's it. These are so goofy.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Okay, I don't see anything else, and I bet there's things to click that you can interact with over here, but I kind of wanted to see what happens if I take a little guessing.
Have you figured?
I'm working on it.
Last night?
About last night.
Oh yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room.
Not the double chin, please. Char, if there's ever somebody I would have a fight and feel remorse after I deliver the finishing blow, it would be you. I would hope you would think that a lot, because, Mr. Wrestler, how's your wrestling still going, Josh?
It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Yikes.
Have you
That's
figured
right.
it out yet?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down
Found that photo of me.
Which one?
the one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
It's a bad photo. Gotta get back to it after getting in that car accident. I have a bit to get back into shape. I hope you get back to it very soon, Josh. I know it's a dream. You still want to do it? Got a piano practice mode? And piano practice mode, let's go, Kestrel. How is piano practice going? Tell me all the things. What are you working on? I was just listening last night to Claire de Lune. Oh my gosh, one of the sweetest, happiest, saddest songs. I don't know why. It's just so good. I just started listening to that for no reason. It's a blast. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so if I want to deduct things, I'm going to go over to tab, and I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to my holiday. I have 10 out of 10 words that I have. Blank is taking Duck Detective on a trip. Freddy is taking Duck Detective on a trip to go to glamping, skydiving, or skiing. Glamping, skydiving, or skiing. Glamping, because that's what the game is about. At a spooky sanatorium. Mountain sanatorium. Roller coaster sanatorium. Yeah.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
Yeah, I'm learning things when I got stuck trying to remember cool chord shape for a song. Do you go off of memorization or do you like sight read? Can you sight read music? Sight read? Is that the right terminology I want to use?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
I love the voice acting already.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything.
Been trying to learn how to play by ear. Oh my gosh, Kestrel, I can do a couple of songs, but it has to be like well-known songs that I already know. Much like, what was it? Was some of the songs from Ocarina of Time? Some of those. Oh, but I can't do full songs. It's just like the chorus of them, and it's not two-handed. It's just like bing, 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 bing. Glamping is for scrubs and old folks, and me. I am both. I need my happiness juice. No name woman. Thanks for using the big ol' Emmy emo. I appreciate you. Fun Char fact. Emmy camps while Char can only glamp. It's fine with me. That's fine with me. Also, Emmy would probably be a glamper. My cat, she would absolutely be a glamper. Song of Storms is my jam on piano. Oh, I haven't done it on piano before, but Song of Storms, best song in Ocarina of Time. Best song. You can't argue with that.
And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Yikes, Eugene. Yikes. 10-cent cooking of the fire is where it is at. Maybe. You're not old. You're just a hair past infinity. Oh, no, Surviving. We don't age past 25 here. I am 25 years old. Forever and always. Maybe. We'll see. I can actually agree with that. Song of the Storm slaps, doesn't it, Circa? Someone has good taste. Many people have good taste. There you go. It's a good song. I need to learn how to play that on piano. That'd be nice.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Even if you're 3 months behind on rent, where's the money going? Bread?
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
No worries, Togi. Thank you for the lurk.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
My favorite score from that game is the Gerudo Valley one. The guitar hits so hard. So good.
Fredersen, please.
It's been a long time since I've played that game.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great! Let's go and find it! Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have.
Do you like it?
Yes.
The colors compliment you?
There's no reason for us to be rude. I've learned so much. Ion, Rosh, so you're gonna have to put up with those in Q and Ranch. I've learned Ion, Ranch. Oh my gosh, I want to hear them so bad, Kestrel. Are you going to do a Lon Ranch? Lon, Ion, Ranch. Oh, wow. I had no idea what we were talking about. Now I totally know what we're talking about. What are we? Are we gonna hear them on your stream, Kestrel? Are you going to give us a little performance?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
The pizza puts the ions on your ranch. I want ranch. Oops.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Yes. Yes, it is. Does Shaw have food on the brain? Aimez-moi.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Oh, it so is.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
I would love to go stay in a cabin again and go camping in a cabin. Knocking over the stuff. Knocking over the things. Looking for secrets. No secrets to be found. Let's go into sunny lakeside. Duck's feathers are fire resistant, is that what it said?
Rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
What?
A theft!
A theft?
That was definitely something I had to investigate.
Okay, what would you call it then? If you go to a cabin and you stay in a cabin, is it just a vacation? What do you call that then? It's glamping. It's a kind of camping. It's glamping.
I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, did I get her name? I did, didn't I?
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary.
Very susceptible to fire. Duck itself, very susceptible. I'm sorry, but I completely agree with Joshua. Completely. How so? What would you call it then? Glamping?
Work out her identity myself.
What would you call it then? Vacationing? Well, yeah, it's a weekend or whatever in a cabin. Camping is its own thing. Fair. What about glamping? Glamping, I think of like taking an RV out to a campsite.
Of course! Exciting!
I would love glamping. June 7th. Last name, 6 nights. Iceman Man, June 8th, 5 nights. Rech, redacted. Okay, June 10th, Sumperton. I don't know. These are all last names. So this is their last name. Fredrickson and McQuacklin. McQuacklin is my last name, right? 2 nights. So it depends on how many nights that she's gonna stay. We can come back to it.
Looks like it'll come in handy.
So depending if she's staying a lot longer than us or just a little bit longer than us, that would help. Glamping is camping, but with all the luxuries of being at home, if not more.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
I like cabins. Cabins are my ideal camp. The only amenity I will accept when camping is pit toilets and shower facility. Okay, what if you got camping but you have an outhouse next to you? Is that not good enough? Adding these some case files. Campsite adds the clues.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
Yeah, this is my life.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
I don't think this is the girlfriend. The only amenity I will accept from camping is pit toilets and shower facilities. An outhouse is basically a pit toilet. Okay,
So, please don't miss it, okay?
Cute. Nervous? Constantly sweating. Nervous? Great. PPL cry? Why does she have a note to cry? Bracelet? Evil eye. Superstitious. Oh. Ripped tights. Neglectful. R? What does R do? Interrogate about your
Anything you
time.
can tell me about Sunny Lake campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off.
Hey,
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
that's Amelia. Okay, so if I go to my tab book, I can go over here and name them as Amelia. Okay, so we got that. I like this because it's like a deducing game and it's so much fun. I can go to a resort in a remote area with a septic system and 1-ply toilet paper. That's camping for me. Me too, Violet, me too. I'm over here like, come on, give me like a 3-story cabin with like a pool table and a hot tub and all that kind of stuff. I'm camping, baby. There's a fire pit out back. That's camping for me. That's the kind of camping I want to go to. A pit toilet is any bathroom that goes directly into a large holding tank. Even a porta potty if I would consider a pit toilet, says Joshua. Violet and I are on the same page. We can go camping together.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
You're not for guests.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. I'm assuming that's their last name. Let's go quickly over here. Amelia Dinkle. Back. Cute. Guest book. July 22. 2 years ago, because this is 2024. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Iceman, man. I want a sled. Toby. Colonel? 2 years ago, Iceman. I want the sled. I want the slide.
Some
Our
people
cabin?
will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Our cabin is a 2-story with a pool table and a dartboard with a hot tub and a fire pit in the back, plus 3 seasoned outbuilding and a hibachi grill in it. Joshua, you're making me so jealous. Me for camping, you're pitching a tent and have no facilities, no running water, no electricity. Glamping in the woods, but sleeping in your vehicle, whether it's an RV, SUV, etc. Vacation, cabin with running water and electricity. I want a vacation. I want to go to a cabin. A cabin says so much fun. Cinnamon, give Cinnamon scritchies for me. And thank you for the enlarged emote, no name woman. Thank you. Give Cinnamon extra scritches for me. We got a treat on you too. Maybe, just maybe. Give him a treat for me. I hope you're having a good day, darling. That said, I love a cabin trip with the homies. It's my favorite. That's my ideal vacation. Let's go glamping. Hot tub! Yes!
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Alright, tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Hints, I don't want hints. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. By going here, and it looks like there's some clues on the map. Okay, cool! Cinnamon is my shadow. She needs to be around me these days. Cat's gonna always tell when there is something wrong. So, yeah, give her extra scritchies, because she loves you! So what I'm hearing is I'm flying you to a cabin with friends. Mal, we'll see. I would not be mad at that. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge in the evidence book. Oh, cute. So now I can see what it looks like without having all of the magnifying glasses.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your
girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Have you been here before? Are you the colonel? Or is that what we're getting at? I want to have a bunch of peeps stay in my cabin for a big streamer getaway. Cute. What do we got here? What do we got here, darling? No. A whistle. Bossy. So maybe. Thick boots. Prepared. What's in your pocket? Hands behind back. Uptight. Okay, I have a guess for that one, but we'll see.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but
Hi, Phoenix Ash!
she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Cabin sleeps 16 people. We have room in the front yard for a number of tents. Hot damn.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore.
See, they've been here for years too,
Thanks
so.
to my promotion.
Okay, so I'm imagining this person is Toby. Einstein. Not Toby. I don't have her first name. Okay.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every
I
single
literally see you every day. How are you today? I am doing very well, Phoenix Ash. I'm having fun with this new game, Duck Detective. It is a sequel to another game. You don't have to know anything about the first game so far to play this one, but it's been really good. I've been having so much fun because it's so goofy.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff, like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Oh my gosh. Glad you're enjoying it. How's your day going? Cute. The early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective autobiography. That's mine. Baboon's Bribery. It's a detective novel. Katja! Katja plushie. So Katja is... I don't know what creature this is, but Katja is his girlfriend. Katja is his girlfriend.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That's a good friend. I'm sorry. I kicked sunscreen at you. I'm sorry.
This campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arnaud is their client.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Okay. I love this one. Intense. Tense. They got fingies. Bruise? Odd-shaped bruise. Pockets? Horns. Unusual. Okay.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay. Arnaud is probably inside.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Okay, we're unit number 4. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Rank Lieutenant Lemmy. Tips from Colonel Grant. Rank Colonel. Take a tea out of pine needle. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. So this is one of the other persons. Never drink your pee. Never drink your pee. 1, 2, 3. Brigadier is better than Colonel and others? I guess? I don't really know ranks. Do you guys know ranks? Brigadier is the better one? Because there's 2 stars? Never drink your pee. So if I came back over here...
No! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Why? I will. Is this gonna be... Oh, we're not gonna give them a title. Okay, cool. Got a little bit of water. Got a trash can that we knocked over. We're not gonna go that way because it's locked. We come over to number 2.
It says it's locked.
It says it's locked. Let's dig through people's things. Magicorn Adventures. Gum, and they took a bite out of it. You heathens! Phoenix Ash, are you shrieking in my stream? Get in the corner! Get in the corner! How dare you? Found return to Matilda Eisenman. Matilda Eisenman. Matilda Eisenman. Braces cleaning kit. Braces cleaning kit, Toby. Ew. Toby's her son. So it's Matilda?
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time in school.
Trin saying, Joshua, we're giving compliments earlier, but I didn't know if you were in chat. I wanted to say I love your taste in anime and gaming, especially when it comes to JRPGs, says Trin. Dang, I'm gonna have to put in a reminder not to do that. It's not. So, Matilda. Alright, so now that I know something about Matilda, I could come down here. It's not really necessary, but I wanna know. Tell me about Matilda.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Her new rank. So she's even new ranked. Oh, is it going to be in my clues? It is going to be in my clues. So, Eisenman, those are the two that are the colonel and her son. Re, redacted. Re is probably the last name of the deer, because she has the redacted person who starts with an A. I forget what his name was. But Sumperton is probably Frederson's girlfriend's last name. So she is probably... No, last name, Re. First name, Arnaud. Katja? Katja is his girlfriend. So where is his girlfriend? Suspects, 9 out of 10. Blank is the blank of the campsite. We got Amelia, correct? Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Blank, Matilda, is a colonel in the military, if I'm remembering right. Right? Maybe? Perhaps? Thank you. I wasn't in chat. I was getting a brooder binge set up for ducklings. Trin saying Eldest is the kindest yet sassiest of all of us and deserves all the answers to all of life's questions she seeks. True! Oh, thank you. Yes, I have still a lot of prepping to do. It's my actual partner's birthday today, says Trin. Hey! Her present is still getting shipped. What did you get them? I did an Eldest Kahoot last year and was well received, so I'm making one again. But first place from last year was Awara is banned from competing this year, so gotta have a new winner. True that, yo. True that. Happy birthday, April, says Eldest to Trin's partner. Heck yeah. Happy birthday to April. I hope you guys go out for a good dinner or something. So this is like Mad Libs for 2025-ish. So Phoenix Ash, if I get this wrong, it'll tell me if I got it wrong, but I am deducing from everything that I found clue-wise throughout the rest of the campgrounds to try to figure out the appropriate ways to put in. Freddy, Matilda, the Duck Detective, Amelia. Not Amelia, Freddy, not Amelia, is the influencer's assistant. I don't know how to find out the influencer's assistant's name. I'm missing one more thing at least. It said if I go over to here, I should find out where I'm missing clues, right? I guess I got all the clues? Question mark? I got these like long, huge PJs from Udi. The one Pokemon theme, the other is an otter because she's my otter half. That's adorable, Trin. And we ordered Indiana and watched Parks and Recs. That Indian. And we ordered Indiana. You can order the whole state. You go for it, babe. And watch Parks and Rec. That's so good. That's so good. I think it's gonna be a good night. That sounds amazing. What kind of Indian food you gonna get? It seems like I've already gotten all the things that I needed to get. It's telling me I still should go here and do something, but unfortunately, I don't think that these are it. Unless this is Katya. Because I feel like I have one more suspect to meet. Suspect's 9 out of 10. Unless this is Katya. Oh. That is Katya. Never mind. That's his girlfriend. Weird. Okay. Because it was a work holiday. We just found that out in her email, too. I should have known that. Katya is the influencer's assistant. She's not a colonel anymore. She's either a brigadier or a lieutenant. No, she's a brigadier. I knew that. I didn't know that from deduction.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because of her plushie is on her name. Is on a plushie. Right.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't think I would put them together. Well, I wouldn't put any of these people together, so. I love Parks and Rec, says Josh.
How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that happen?
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
Oh, thanks for that introduction and with such cadence, too.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
Well, yeah.
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
All right, more suspects, accommodations. Who was staying where? Who's staying where? In the VIP zone and over here. This is going to obviously be Matilda and her son. But we don't have her son's name. Why don't we have her son's name?
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
That's too cute. Wasn't that many cheese toasties. It's like 50 degrees there? Oh my gosh, I wish. Girl. Hi, welcome home.
What do you
It's
think
hot.
of
It's like
Katya
100.
Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Okay, so they're at odds. Red, green, colorblind. It took me a second to get the joke. Oh.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Cute. Look at this bunny. Sparkles. Perfect skin. Vein. Watch. Expensive. Show off. Chess piece. Chess fan. Got good shoes. Gotta smoke.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Aww.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Chronos, Gossip for everybody's pronouns. I go by the she, her pronouns. Even if I already know your pronouns, go ahead and put them in chat. Oh my god, a Flinch Wabbit.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
Justin goes by he, him. Kronos by he, him. Raji, he, him. I go by she, her. Mel goes by any and all.
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Phoenix Ash, I imagine he, him. Jimbo, which ones? I don't know. She, her for Trin?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those.
He, him is fine for Jimbo too. He thinks. Hey, Savvy Cat, welcome in! They, them is also fine? Perfect. I love that. Jimbo, thank you for sharing. Not too shabby, thanks. Hope you're having an awesome day. I feel like it's a good idea to just randomly do that from time to time. You never know who's working and will feel like it supported them. True that, Kronos. True that. I don't even read those.
They go straight into the trash.
Yikes. Sun is at its peak over here at the moment. It's so warm. I was also just outside with Buster. It's so hot here. It's like 90 something.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Yikes.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
It's locked. Oh, so I could figure it out. LLL. Password. LLL. Symbols. Cryptic. Buttons. Combination lock. Inaccessible right now.
L.
We also have people talking in chat. I'm on a 12-hour shift this week, so finally he'll be off in 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, Savvy Cat, what are you working on this week that has you on 12-hour shifts? Oh my goodness. I am. Yard work is all done, so been enjoying the breeze and vitamin D for a little bit. Let's go, get that sunshine. No, so you're in the home stretch this Phoenix Ash. Nice. Right, and tomorrow is the last day of it. Let's go. Happy day. Wait. So Thursday's the last day?
I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
What's over here? The showers?
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you for the lyric, Purple. Yeah, tomorrow's last day because we off on Friday. Let's go. It's about time. Like 12-hour shifts, way too much. Hell yeah, 4-day weekend. Hell yeah. Grossy gross. Okay, so it looks like I've got everything in this area, if I'm right. Yes, we can go back to the manager's office because we need to go talk to her and tell her about people and be like, what's your opinion on people? So I don't have his first and last name yet, as far as I am aware.
Are you having fun? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
I mean, if you shower and the clothes are there clean for at least cleaner, if it's not that gross. I don't think so, Kronos. I don't think how that works. Gotta love that military does that. So Savvy Cat to Justin. Oh my gosh. At least you get a 4-day weekend. Is that every weekend or just this week? Because it is Memorial Day, right? Also? Yes? All right, so we got some stuff. We got deducing we could possibly do. So more suspects and accommodations over here. More suspects being blank is a child of blank. I don't have his name, so I don't know how to get to that. Job chest. I don't know what that is. Blank has no blank chest job. Blank is a influencer. Chess job is a chess influencer. I believe, how do I get his name too? Is the VIP guest. Accommodation, who is staying where? Matilda and her son, which none of those are her son. How do I meet her son? Is there another place to go out? This weekend for Memorial Day, it's gonna be so good. Good, good. So it's just that long because of Memorial Day upcoming. Maybe there's another place to go over here. Not the insides though, Kronos.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
So good.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
Not gross. That's fair. That is fair, Kronos.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Gee. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
He's such a delight, but at the same time would be so annoying at the same time.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
Cool.
In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Okay, look, like I said. No worries, Kronos. Enjoy your lurk, but I like that you like him too. He pretty nice. He pretty nice.
Why have you decided to come here?
If you're dying a horrible slow death in the company of Charvana, though, then at least you lived a good life. Serica, you flatter me, yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. You flatter me, Serica. I love you.
Oh,
Happy stream! Thank you so much, Savvy Cat, for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Good luck on the rest of work today.
Just, traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Benoit the bunny. Benoit the bunny. Help me out with remembering Benoit. Snoot. Greybeard. Aging. Tubby. Organic. Berries. Resourceful.
Do you want to see my match corn cards?
Let me see your match corn cards.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do.
Races. Crooked teeth. This is the child. Light strand fashion attempt. A fashion, just one light strand. Shoes. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Cappy Beer Belly, love it.
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Badge, military, okay. Cool. A combination lock, inaccessible. It does have a heart on it, though. Over here, we're doing a little bit of sleuthing. Look at the bag edges. Look at the bag edges. There's one more thing we're missing. What are we missing? Oh, another thing on the heart? I also said heart. Password hint with a heart.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Okay, but we did have something like that similarly. Oh, wait, what is this? What is that? Oh, a sandcastle I just knocked over. Never mind.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
I'm into it.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it.
MooTubers.
It looks Very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
That's the child. That's the child. That's the child. That is the child. Or is that wood carving? Seems like a him thing. But the child's name was Toby, Theodore, Toby, something like that. Maybe because Theodore seems like.
This is so calming, isn't it?
Whittling seems resourceful.
Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Uh-oh. Hi, Mootube. Hello.
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and
Google.
It said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
All right, so I got some names to figure out still. I don't know if I have Toby's name still. So we can come here, and this is Toby. I did have Toby's name. I don't know how I found it. I see N. This is gonna be Theodore. This is gonna be Arnaud. Last name Benoit Stumpleton. Done. Boom, baby, easy. Kicking bins and taking names. Fill all of the suspects' names out. Achievement unlocked. And now I got these two things as well. Accommodations. Who is staying where? So Matilda and her son, Toby. Don't know why that's popped up and when it did pop up. And then in the VIP tent, I believe it's probably Katja and Arnaud. That's what I believe to be correct. And then over here, oh, this is us two. So that's gonna be the Duck Detective and Fred. And so that means Arnaud is taken account of. Amelia is not taken account of. I don't know why I did that. Amelia's in the first tent. Freddy, Katja, Matilda, Theodore. Where is his name? Theodore. Yes. Elementary, my dear
That's where
Fredrickson.
people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Indeed. Because Amelia has her own little, like, cabin up front. So we did that. So we go back here to tabs. More suspects. Toby is the child of Amelia. Right? Correct? Amelia? Is that what your name was? No. Matilda. Very close. Very close. Matilda has no friends? Hold on. Arnaud is a chess influencer. That's what I'm assuming. Arnaud is the VIP guess. Who has no friends? The Duck Detective? Because it feels true. It feels true. Okay, has no chess, friends, job, knife, magic horn, travel. Friends seems appropriate. Arnaud has no friends. No, a few things are wrong. Toby's a child of Matilda. Friends, job, knife, magic horn. Arnaud has no job. Toby has no job. A lot of people have no jobs. Toby doesn't have a job. Arnaud does not technically have a job. Freddy, Katja, Matilda. The Duck Detective has no job. These are correct. It's just not the correct that they want. Circa is one of the most talented folks I know. Continuously impressed by them, says Trin. Trin on the compliment train. I love it. I love it, Trin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Arnaud has no job. I'm gonna go with, if anybody doesn't have a job, it would probably be Theodore.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
I am there! I'm so down. Explore the ghostly
What
things.
is this nonsense about ghosts?
Nonsense?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
Trent, thank you so much for being here. Have a sweet, sweet dream tonight. Little tuck-in, little forehead kiss for you. Good night, my dear. Thank you so much for everything. Have a good one.
Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow.
With holes in their head.
A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence,
Tanya, hi.
And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Creepy. Creepy. Welcome in, Tanya. Congratulations and happy birthday to your mom. I'm a detective. I'm a detective. Welcome in, Random Snark. How you doing?
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
I'm a young boy.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Like, yoink, Scoob. Pretty good. It's good. It's been really good, Snark. I'm really enjoying this one.
Activity is beyond my control.
This kind of game is all about up my alley, where you're having to deduce the things as you go. It's a lot of fun.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Away we go. Well, are you not coming with us?
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Are.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine. Going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo.
Ew.
So he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane.
The Agatha, I have not played the Agatha Christie murders. Have you? I'm guessing you have. I own it, but I have not played it. Have you played them?
Ugh. He pays me well.
He pays me well.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases.
3?
What does he need all that stuff for?
Clue, maybe?
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
I like how they waddle. Me too.
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Rose syrup? I don't know how I feel about that. It could be good if it wasn't overwhelming. Maybe mixed with a boysenberry. Also, like, is rose syrup the same thing as what I'm thinking, where it would just be sticky and nasty and not good for you? Oh, you own it. I gotta give it a gift key at a random game giveaway, and I feel like if I redeem it, it will just sit in my Steam library forever. You were the first person I thought of in terms of people who might actually play it. It's also for grabs for anybody in chat. Anybody want a free game? Anybody want a free mystery game? You should whisper Snark. Y'all being so nice to each other. First all the compliments, now a free game? What the heck? What the heck? Free, says Jimbo? Phoenix Ash being like, oh. It's not mine to give away, so I can't put precursors on it or anything. A rose shampoo, what type of hair does he have? Cornrows? Oh my gosh, marbles, the jokes. No, I have it, Justin, that's the thing. I do like a good mystery game, says Raji. Oh no, what did you do, Snark? What did you do? Charvana make all the deductions. It's true, Marbles. It's so true. I even have this. Isn't it cute? It's there in the game too. And now you guys are like, I'll just give it away. I'll just give it away. With the proviso of the recipient should be somebody who will probably play it sooner than I would have. That's up to you. I'm not gonna give away your game for you. So, up to you. Up to you.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
It's true, though.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
I was going to give it to Justin. Raji's name is also Justin. You silly. We can do a little giveaway if you want to later on, Snark, but that's totally up to you.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Magicorn.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What can you tell me about Toby?
Tell me about Toby.
Eisenman?
I just have a key I won't use.
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
I like the idea of just a little wheel spin or something so it's fair, says Raji. That's fair. Also, just so you guys know, just in case you are feeling left out from a giveaway or something like that, don't. Because next month we are going to have a bunch of giveaways for the 5-year anniversary. So a lot of people can get a lot of giveaway prizes. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. There'll be lots to be given out. I mean, if Shaw wants to do that later, then that's fine. Random Star, I will reach out to you and we'll do it at the beginning of next stream. How about that? Beginning of next stream, if that's okay. I'm a detective. I'm a detective. Duck. Be secrets. See, Chris. Jimbo, it's just gonna be a fun. What I do yearly is if people would like some giveaways, it's absolutely do. I want others to have a chance. That's how I was singing in my head. How are you doing, B? Welcome in. It's good to see you.
I need to head to Arno's tent.
My bad.
This
It's
is
the other way.
turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
Because I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Got a string of numbers and letters that somebody else could put to better use than I will. Dr. Water achieved.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poltergeist, Banshee, or Vengeful Ghost? I would hope I'd just be a poltergeist.
I don't know. Poltergeist?
Yes, Snark. Yes, my sidekick is an investigator. I'm doing good. How are you? I finished a book today, and I am on that book, on that after book high of feeling accomplished. Let's go. What book? You'd be a poultrygeist. Oh
Messing with
gosh.
people sounds pretty fun.
Oh gosh.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
They missed an opportunity there if they don't ever do that, my dear Snark. B, are you streaking? Girl, get in the corner. Get in the corner. Thank you for the 3-stream streak.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair.
We used to live here, a horror thriller. We used to live here. Did you like it? How many stars out of 5? What is the main premise?
How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
Work is ruining my long streaks. Wah! Still, 3 is still big. Means you caught me 3 times on my
There
random
you are.
schedule.
You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism and the Deviant.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arno? So creepy.
Maybe.
Adding this to the case files. Recording device. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen. My lucky charm. Lucky. Scratch marks. Oh. An old box. Okay. When your streak size is as tiny as Circus, that's sad. Oh no! Oh my god, 5 out of 5. A family shows up at the door of somebody home alone and claims that they used to live here and want to give their family a tour. All hell breaks loose. It was very psych. B, I think I have a book recommendations channel, and I am looking for a good thing to listen to on the road as I am driving a lot here in Los Angeles. So I'm just saying, if they have a book on tape version of that,
I wonder
might
what
could
this
use the
lucky
recognition
charm
in
is.
Discord. We're listening to a lot of true crime, but sometimes you just need a little bit of fake crime to be better. Sudoku. Boring hobby. Nail gloss, foundation, waterproof eyeliner. Lots of makeup. Fussy. Fussy, it me. Contact lenses, bad eyesight. It me, it's me. I do Sudokus. I have lots of makeup. This is my bag.
Who needs that much makeup?
I have so much makeup. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Does he have a scarf? Cute. 100 best Chess King moments. Chess King. Streamer name. Streamer name! Chess King! This is... Wait. Scroll up. I've had people do the "we used to live here" thing, so maybe that's a relatable starting point. Wow, massive slam on Sudoku out of nowhere. Boring. Is this how we are going to connect and become fast friends? Friends of a tiny size? Oh my god. He's roasting everything about you, pretty much. I will visit book channel for sure. Yes, please. Puzzles, lots of makeup, lots of pink and blue colors, dirty socks on the floor. Definitely shock coded. I don't have dirty socks on my floor right now. I don't. I still have orange lighting though, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna change that back to my normal lighting if I can. No wonder my room is so hot. Those lights are so warm. Those lights get to be so hot. Wow. Wow. And roasted, Justin. I don't have dirty socks on the floor right now, but maybe some dirty pants, but... Description. And he's a streamer too. Upload. Queen, how is my hero doing today? Heart. Flirty. So is it Queen? I can't wait any longer. You said you'd send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photos of me you want. Solitaire? Present.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
First you'll need to give me
Don't
my
you feel
present.
bad snooping around on people's laptops?
No.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Snooping. What we got? Number 1. Cute photo. Trophy. Frog. Suggestive look. Unnerving. Unnerving. Exactly. Arnaud's morning routine secrets. Oh. Tournament. Scarf. Yellow. Lucky yellow scarf, it looks like.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow! That's a big trophy! He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Alright, we've done all those. Now we can talk to him himself, and then we're gonna ask him.
Feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Your yellow scarf.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything.
They're not wrong there.
And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
That face.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me?
Feels so invasive. Yeah, that's what happened when an adventure game protagonist walks into your room.
Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay. So we have all the things. The deviant and vandalism. The deviant. Blank is getting blank via chat messages with by blanks blank blank. Uh-oh. Vandalism. Somebody decided to steal the yellow scarf. Yellow stripe. The lucky yellow scarf. Lucky yellow scarf of Arnaud. The deviant.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's
skater.
lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these legs.
Mad Libs detecting! And then the deviant. Blank is getting blank via blackmailed via his messages with Arnaud's creepy stalker somebody is getting bribed? Because bribed, they said, you get me my presents, I'll get you your photos. So somebody is getting bribed via chat messages by/with Arnaud's creepy stalker. Who is getting? It was a cute little heart. So are we saying that it's his girlfriend? He's getting antsy, super antsy. We're gonna say it's his girlfriend, Katja? Nope. No. So that's very bad. That's very, very bad. I did very, very wrong. So normally if you're playing the game without the hints and stuff, you would not have the like red saying like where you got it right. Wrong. Something laptop. Personal laptop. Personal photos. Is getting bribed via chat messages with by Arnaud's personal photos. getting bribed via chat messages. Arnaud is getting bribed via chat messages. By their personal photos? Arnaud is getting bribed? That doesn't make any sense. Who is getting... Katja? Katja is who I said, right? Before, and that was incorrect too. Emilia is getting... Okay, hold on. We go back over to this. Wait, it should be over here. Clue. Not that one. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? Army hero? Army hero, I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me those photos. Army hero. So, the lady? The lady, Matilda? Oh.
Matilda was getting bribed?
Oh, okay. But why is her messages on his laptop? That's weird. Who would want Arnaud's photos? I don't know. Arnaud is getting stolen with an Arnaud Sudoku habit.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Matilda? No, who? Girlfriend, manager, queen, son. Queen. But who stole it? I'm still confused on that point right now. See, this doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know if the contacts thing matters. Like this part, is this just him? I assumed this was him. This person cares about their appearance. I assumed that this was his stuff, correct? Definitely queen, but soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen, my lucky charm. It's gone. It's his scarf. It's old scratches. Lucky charm. So this is where his scarf was. I have your scent. These are his photos. This is the only thing that I have to point towards somebody. How is my army hero doing today? Army hero being Matilda. How's Queen is talking to Matilda. I can't wait any longer. You said you'd send me the photos. So it is Matilda? Maybe I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together correctly. Matilda? Oh.
It was Matilda who was behind this.
Oh.
This was getting quite scandalous.
Oh. I should get a snack, because my brain just said...
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite.
I want to play chess now.
Who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective.
Yes?
You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Off to find Matilda Eisenman.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do later. After I sorted out some other things.
Key-Rex, you've made me happier than any real baby could! Thank you for the 9-month sub, friend! Thank you so much! Isn't it cute? It's super cute. I like that one. Plus, I love Bob's Burger. It's so good. Bob's Burger is so good. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Yoicks. Yoicks. No, I love Bob's Burgers. It's so good. Who's your favorite character?
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Ooh. Enter Matilda's room. You don't say.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Yes, he's a capybara.
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
I don't think he's having a good time, she says. Cute. I need to find a way into Matilda's tent.
This is unit number...
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Over here, yeah? Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere? Yeah, we did. This is Toby's bag. Where did we see Matilda's bag? Where did we see Matilda's bag? Don't you mean Capichara? Oh my god. Ooh, excuse me. Depends on the day. I really love them all. Gail, maybe, but also Jean and Teddy and Tina and Louise and Linda and Bob. They're all so good. They're all so good, Key-Rex. Best animal, best animal. Thank you for the blessings, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where did I see her bag? Where was her bag? On the down low over here. Does it Queen? That one?
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together. And tomorrow, we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Gain. What's that?
That wasn't here before.
That's one of the symbols on the...
How mysterious.
Entry.
That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
A while.
Basically since we arrived.
A while. Cloth remains. They're burned. Stick. Stick. Sandy. Have you seen all those pics and videos of capybaras just vibing with other animals? I have not, Snark. What is that? Ash. Burnt ash sandy.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Yikes. I think it's Queen, don't you? It's only 4 letters.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but...
That kind of stream? It's kind of that, not.
I don't want to go back into that ghost tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Let's talk about this.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Yikes. I see what you did there and I liked it. Well played, well played.
Ugh, too much information.
Okay, I think I can figure this out. Can I figure this out? It looks like there is still locations, things to be found, both at the Lake Sanatorium, the campsite, and down here. So I don't know if I'll be able to open that just yet. It is the same heart, and I want to go here for a moment too, and look at... Oh, there's something I missed. I want to look at this one. So how is my army hero doing today? Army hero, maybe army, maybe? Let's go for hero first. Oh, there's no H or an A. King. King. Not for queen. The queen's bag. Loves her king.
I cracked it. Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Aww. So fun fact, yesterday when I was on set doing background work, they gave me a laptop for set and I opened it up and it's like you have to typically log on so that they can put like a preset screen up and all this kind of stuff. And obviously it is a fake laptop that they have for props. So I was like, you know what? I betcha I could figure out the password for this while they're waiting on the props guy to come over. You know what? It's probably just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, enter. And it opened up and it logged in and I was like, I am a hacker! I am a hacker! It was literally the easiest password you can think of because it's a prop laptop so that people can like easily unlock it all the time. But I love that I guessed it on the first try. It made me feel so good. So I get you. I get you, Duck Detective. I get you. Oh, kitty cat purr. I would have guessed password. It gotta be easier than that. Password is too many letters. Alonso, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping it off at the Danganronpa challenge. A key for number 2. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, baby. Cod liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mom. Cutting tools. Interesting. Cutting tools. There was a key thing there. Doug, thank you also for the kitty cat purr. And dropping it off at the Danganronpa challenge, Key Rex. We were looking around the stuff in this and we found out there's at least a key to cabin number 2. And after finding out a key for cabin number 2, how to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mom. And what's this? Down at the bottom. Gotta get your blood sugar up, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know, I had some sugar, so hopefully we'll see in like 10 minutes if that helps or not. What's this? At the bottom? Meow, meow. Click. A lucky scarf. Stolen goods. Oh, we were right this whole time.
A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
I would guess the one that says number 2 on it. This would be a perfect first-time gamer for any kind of detective wannabe, because this is so fucking cute. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average? Go in.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary. But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
My dad used to take me fishing.
This is the most serious duck I have ever seen. Do you think ducks are not very serious, Random Star?
Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Oof. Toasty here. Toby. Tag, first name, Toby. Camera being watched? Fluffy tail. Broken fabric, signs of usage, old.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
They waddle, they quack, they are called duck, which is an inherently funny word.
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Added this to the case files. Plushy. Get. Igna. A photo. Military. Military photo. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A thing. A fling. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Dum, dum, dum. I agree, they're always ducking around too. Oh my god. You gifted 30 subs. Confidential. Information on a project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handled out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Unread.
Strictly confidential, huh?
30 subs, wow.
Curious.
Wow. Feels like it for here. 9 out of 10 distance won't treat crocodiles. Wait, is there more? There might be more. Scream therapy achieved! I can quack? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're not gonna do it 200 times, I promise. 15. Q. It's already done. R for you.
Have you seen this plushie before?
That's cute.
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Yes, you are correct. You are correct.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
So I guess that was a no. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. Stealing.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Yeah.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks is the one we have. Armadillo or a mouch. I don't know. The Goldilocks is really cute.
I don't really know any.
That's the thing we got.
Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
Aren't we just 2 peas in a
Do
pod?
you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere!
Goldilocks. The way this kid talks, cute.
But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all.
They sound like Bluey.
And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Toby is a nerd.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
Yeah, they sound so. One of us. One of us. Let's do it. Let's come in this room. It's never been proven that duck
The
stole
waft
Lisa.
of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Huh.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Wild.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Okay.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
No. Dirty. Main chakras. Courage. Courage. That's the symbol of courage. Awesome. Love. Love is squiggles. Courage is the other. Health. And then whatever this is supposed to be. Joy. Modifiers. Lose. Gain. Last step. Burn something of the person you to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. So they were burning the scarf? That's what they were gonna do? Interesting.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
True. Let me dig through your laptop. Shopping cart. Stuff. 23 items. Shopping addict. Bye. Have you found something to bring? I'll add one of my old shirts. Meetup. Meetup. Final notice. Pending electric bill. Overdue bills. Television license. Overdue. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Blah. Funny gifts. Horoscope, coupons, and bills. Sad face. Feel that.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
I gotta say, having a fan to make your hair constantly blow is simultaneously majestic and hilarious. It's also getting so in my face. Every time you see me like, it's just all the little flyaways getting right in my face. I'm trying to like push it on this side at least. Goodness gracious. So majestic. So majestic. One deck will only make one. Oh, I didn't read it. I don't know all the duck facts. The ever so clever duck facts. Alright, so where else do you want me to go? Oh, I can do that now. Got it. I got all of it except for talking to those two. There's a couple more things I could do to talk to those two. I don't have to, I don't think, because I have all the clues that I need, but it's always fun to have like the extra information. Shampoo commercial.
Oh, what a mistake this stupid trip was.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Okay, so that was that. So we're gonna come back over here to our deductions page. Deductions, get it? Cabin. Blank is being blanked to try and gain access to his or her blank. Patterns in the sound. Blank helped blank to perform a blank to make a blank. Ritual. Amelia helped Matilda to perform a ritual to make Arnaud gain affection, courage, love. No, wait, courage. Wait. Somebody gain courage, because this was the symbol for courage, and you had to burn something important to them. And this was plastic, right? Burnt something. This is the courage symbol, so gain courage. Burnt something. This is plastic. What black or red plastic have I seen? Arnaud gain carp. It's Arnaud gain carp. So let's go back through everything again. Let's see. What we got? Patterns in the sand. Amelia helped Theodore, Toby. I want to say Toby, but I don't want to say that's right. Gain courage. To make somebody gain courage. I guess that would be Matilda? Not Matilda to help her son. Who did they help? What did they burn? I don't know what's missing. It's a red thing. It's a red thing in the sand. It's a red thing that was burnt. I don't know what that red thing. Who lacks courage? I guess herself? But like, the two people that I know that lack courage, Amelia herself, but she helped somebody else. So like, why would she help herself? Helped Freddy, helped Katja, helped Matilda, helped the duck detective, helped Theodore. I imagine Theodore to gain courage, but helped. I would imagine his mom would be the most likely person to actually perform a ritual to help her. Who would have helped Toby to make Theodore? Never mind, I got that backwards. Help Theodore get courage. Help Theodore get courage is correct. To ask out Amelia? Who did she help to get him? What? Wait, what? What am I missing? What am I missing here? There's that, there's this. This is a symbol of courage. That is a Theodore's piece of shirt, because that is his shirt. I can see that now that it's closed up. I would have not guessed the capybara. Well, that's close up, so that's his shirt. We can see that now. It's bedtime for me since I had a tiring day. Victor, have a lovely evening. Little tuck-in, little forehead kiss for you. Thanks for being here. Good night. So it's his shirt, it's his courage. Who would they be helping to do that, though? How do we, who has courage? Burn something of the person you blank to effect. This can be part of their body or their possessions. Shirt, got it. Courage, got it. Final notice, pending electric bill, overdue. Wow, check the fashion sale, unpaid lease 4 months. Shopping carts, have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Oh, I'll bring one of my old shirts. So it's him bringing himself.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
The cabin is being linked to try and gain access to his or her. Okay, blank is being blinked. Attacked, blackmailed, watched. Just try to gain access to her. Matilda's being watched. Try to gain access to her. It's something about the military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Information on a project log is strictly confidential. Will be handed out in person. Project LO3 log. LO3. It might be log. Project log. To information on her. Cards, health, love, Magicorn, military. Cards, carp, health, love, Magicorn, military, photos, plushies, secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better.
Okay.
This is how it must have went down.
Okay. We're getting there.
Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Okay.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Okay. Stir that pot. Stir that pot.
It seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Okay.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
Dinkle.
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Uh-huh. Do it, Ducky.
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions, and one of you is in serious
Are we gonna really
trouble.
tell them to their face? Buddy, stir in the pot, buddy, stir in the pot.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hi, Bearwolf, how you doing?
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Funny.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
I'm enjoying it, Phoenix Ash. It's been really good. What do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement. No! No, Bearwolf, no, don't do that. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back
Time
to
to
stream.
find out what was going on with these military secrets.
I glanced away for a moment and something happened to little Toby! Stark, how dare you? It's all your fault. You shouldn't have looked away from screen. Also, lolly.
I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium.
Thank you.
I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to.
I guess I should.
I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
All right.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, children going missing. So much
I
fun,
bet this
Freddy.
is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Bows in Spanish.
Oh.
Whatever. How you doing?
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
A duck. A mobile game. Magicorn Go! Magicorn locations. Natural bait. Cabin number 3 key. No battery. Living on the edge, baby!
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Cabin number 3.
I wasn't talking to you.
Adding this to the case files. Cabin number 3. I like the little detail of walking in sand, walking through grass, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, I was just walking through the grass just to show us that animation, you know, not anything else. I didn't lose my way.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Let's go!
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy.
Dank, what a good word.
Just what had I walked into here?
Ooh, traps and stuff. What do we got? Glasses, reading glasses. Uh-huh. Live, laugh, love. Tacky. Tacky? Courage, love, health, and joy. I was right about being joy, but now we know what joy is. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring you some peace to my... Guilt. What you got for me? What you got me, Theodore?
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
What you got for me, Theodore? Why you guilty? Why you feeling guilty? Prepper.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
School club enrollment. Ooh, Eisman Toby. Purchases, Magicorn cards. Interesting. What you got for me? Luxurious glamping. West Canteen, Country West Canteen. Local kid with Magicorn tournament. Timestamps for all the things. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why are you stuck in a child, my dude? Bresel, East Kenton. Sunny Lake. Why the crap are you stalking a child?
I don't like this.
I don't either, Capybara. You got some explaining to do.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. It doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Okay. What's up with the capybara? Making me feel weird. I don't like it.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Serial? Murderer? Added to the clues? Okay. Okay.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
I'm a detective.
Oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Can I? This guy. Go so close. It'll only be done once per minute, but it can be done every other minute.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Yes. No. I don't know. No.
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
Lamps.
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
Funny man. Step on a thistle. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Did you know that? Fun facts. Duck facts. This has been Duck Facts with Duck Detective. Eugene McDuckaduck. I don't remember his last name. Building. Okay, so LLL. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love, right? Was the thing. So if we go over here and we go to our notes of stuff, we can go back over here to love, leave, laugh, love. Is there something else somewhere else, maybe? Toby's whereabouts. Toby is is in the blank with, is in the sanatorium with Theodore. Dying, fighting, looking for secrets. Makes sense to me. Secrets? Secrets. Is in the sanatorium looking for secrets? Looking for the ghost, I would imagine, but where's the ghost? Toby is screaming for peace. A sanatorium. I don't have this. Room in the sanatorium is up by, we don't know, because we don't have the room in the sanatorium yet. Since his or her blank matches the blank of the laptop, handwriting. His or her handwriting matches the something of the notebook. Handwriting matches the handwriting of the notebook. Set up by... But see, I'm not even in there. I shouldn't know this yet, so there's no way I should know this. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore looking for, I think that's the ghost. Magicorn? Maybe? Because it's a location game. On, under, in. Is not in. At, on, under. At the sanatorium. In the sanatorium. And the sanatorium. Okay, hold on.
This is spook. Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work?
Oh, of course.
Okay, hold on. Cute. We have courage, we have love, we have... I keep forgetting this one. Why is this one the one I keep tripping up on? Courage, something, love, something, and that. Courage, something, love, and that. Cute. LLL. We got this one was love. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Backity back, backity back. What am I missing here? Because it's supposed to be this. You come over here, you look at her little chakras. Main chakras, courage, love, health, and joy. Where is live, laugh, or love? Love. Got love. Love is the squiggles. Live, laugh. Live, laugh. Live, laugh. Why is live, laugh, and... Live being health? Laugh being joy? Love being squiggle? Health, love, health, joy, squiggle? Health, joy, love? I'm gonna go with that. Hashtag greater than love. Hashtag greater than love. Yeah. Okay.
I did it.
Greater than. Other way. Hashtag less than. Greater is what you have.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Yeah, I know health is in there somewhere. You're totally right. Alright. Makes sense. I was thinking it would be a little bit simpler than that, but it was pretty simple anyway. Live.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come.
Mold.
But there was no going back now.
Mushroom people down here. No going back, baby.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene,
Yeah?
About before.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
But the other way I can't do a heart. You're right.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Precious. Something else I could talk to him about.
Oh, when we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Friendship! Again?
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Precious. Absolutely precious. Let's go to the sanitary. Most dogs live in houses because they are filthy rich. Right. Right. Oh, glasses. Stained. No dust. Clean spot. Fuse box. Very high up. Impractical. Broke.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
We're in the sanatorium. Oh, we're in the top level of the sanatorium.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
Cute.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium.
Indeed.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
What do we got? What do we got? Queen, here it is. Come and get your present. In the toilet that is currently locked up. Caramel Crush. Update, system got restarted. Unpredicted restart. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Profile, Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species goat. Illegal resident agent. Unknown name.
This is all very dubious.
Is this talking about your girlfriend?
Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Is talking about your girlfriend? I don't know what that was. Just looking around to see if there's anyone else. There's a couple things on the walls. I don't know what any of that means. Sanatorium. Says his matches are in the notebook. No, I don't think that's actually right anymore. Tony's way about. Toby is at. It's not the sanatorium. Toby is in. In is not right either. On, under, on? On the lake? On the tent? He's on the lake? Like, I got that from this over here. I do know that this is... No, not this. This. He's on the lake. Got it. He's on the lake, so this is actually his whereabouts. He's on the lake. Got it. Theodore looking for Magicorn. So they're both over there.
That's what Toby was up to.
I should have done that from like the Pokemon Go thing from the beginning. It's fine. Some things just go over my head until I'm just like, oh wait. Oh, I understand.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Got it. Connections. Blink is Toby's Blink because he had Blink. Father! Wait. Theodore is Toby's kidnapper because he had a fling with father. How do I get parent? Because he had a fling with Matilda in the military.
Aha!
That's why he's over after his son, because he's actually his son the whole time.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Because she even said on her laptop, that wasn't the only fling I had. Makes sense. This is one of those words where being a particular animal isn't hereditary. You are correct.
This must have been the first time he's seen him.
Hello, Zabrana! Welcome to stream!
That explained his shifty behavior.
And that's why he needed the courage to work up the courage to talk to his son. Sanatorium. Can I take that away? Since her chest piece matches the bruise of the bruise. Because she has a bruise on her arm too, remember? Which was never come up on anything. Where is it? Right here. She's got a bruise. A Q, perhaps? A Q, perhaps? I always thought she was a deer, but she's a goat. Since her bruise matches the chest piece of the laptop? Gotcha. Since her bruise matches the photo plushie statue of the chest piece. Since her bruise matches the glasses? Like, what does her bruise match here? Like the symbol here, or that looks like a plate actually, so that doesn't look like that. What is her symbol? Her bruise matches something, but I don't like the Q on the glasses. But none of those are my word. Look at this woman's bruise. Look at this woman's bruise. It's a Q. You see that? Zoom. Zoomity zoom zoom zoom. It's a Q. It's like a Q. It's like a circle with a dash is a bruise. Her bruise matches something. Her bruise matches what? We've come to this room. Q. Looks like a Q. Like that owl might have fallen on her is what I'm thinking. That owl might have fallen on her. But that's not even over here. Items. Evidence. Her bruise matches the owl. Her bruise matches what? That. See that? So it looks like a bruise. Looks like her skin tone. Like it bopped her. Right? Right? That looks good. Like it fell on her. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Of the statue. Matches the something of the statue. Yeah, matches the glasses. I didn't see glasses like 3 times!
Katya was the one who set up the lair.
Read better. Read better.
What for? I had to dig deeper.
The pressure of putting this on YouTube for the first time and just being like, oh wait, you dummy. You dummy. Just looking over small things. Katya is in disguise using a fake name. This means she is a spy for West. Because she has so much makeup.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
Yup.
Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
No.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
No!
All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. The military secrets are hidden in the broken, lucky military or personal laptops, hint, toilet, personal toilet. Oh wait, not personal toilet. Military, lucky, broken toilet. Personal toilet. It's a personal toilet too. It's very personable.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit.
The lucky toilet.
I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
It's lucky to be broken. Better than being in regular use.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant.
Makes sense.
What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arno's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arno enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special, personal photos of Arno. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is...
Toilet.
Right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
The makeup? Yeah.
I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Aww, the little tiny flick where we're just like, oh, that's a fashion choice. Oh, no. Aww.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arno were all involved in some way.
I don't know if Arno actually was. Was he? Was he?
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
I hate to do it, but I kind of think I'm gonna give this one to Paul, this one to chat. Matilda. Yes, jail. No, let her be a mom. Both are awful. 1 minute poll, where's that go? Is she going to jail? Is she going to jail? No, she gonna go momming? She gonna go momming, she gonna go jail? No? Yes? Looks like y'all said no. There's 3-2, baby, 3-2.
Should she get arrested?
Nope. Chat says no.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information.
I mean, it's still pretty bad. I will say that. It's pretty bad.
I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arno was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it.
Yeah, but he didn't freaking know.
Should he be arrested?
No.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, it's bedtime here at my house. Little tuck in for you, Doug. Little forehead kiss. Good night, good night.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. Did she do it to get the photo? She did. Being a mom would like being in jail for me, says Evrona. Exactly. That's why I was like, I don't know. I'll see you next time. Doug, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here to the end.
All right. I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Yeah.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me...
That's not for me.
That you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Aww.
Was everything a lie?
I hate to break his heart, but I hate to also leave him with her.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
see, Fredderson? I quacked the case again.
Yeah.
Aww, I made him sad.
I expected nothing less.
The truth.
An ugly mistress.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
92% of players decided to arrest Katja. 54% of players decided to arrest Matilda. 30% of players decided to arrest Arnaud. Not the camping chairs! Not the camping chairs! Really more than that, because it's not likely they're fully ready on their 18th birthday. It's true. It's honestly true. Motherhood is its own task. Can I arrest the Toby? No, you cannot arrest Toby. This is interesting. For the very first day, before it's even out, everybody is agreeing that Katja is most guilty because obviously, Matilda, more often than not, has gotten put away, and then also Arnaud. Why Arnaud? He might be kind of a butthead, but at the same time, selfishness does not mean you need to get arrested. At least not in the context of which he was doing it. He was not doing anything that was particularly scamming other people. He was just kind of being a butthead. Don't like him, absolutely not, but not enough to put away. Longboy was not just a duck, but a hero among ducks. So good. So good. And each of them have like different endings and such. So I wonder if I put them all away, if we would have gotten like a special ending like that, or if we had just put none of them away, if that would have been a special ending too. So I guess there would have been one ending, okay. You can do this on a special property. You take first lot, it could be 0, 1, 2. Wait, could have been not, or could have been something. So that's gonna be 2 times 2 times 2. So 4 times 2, which would be 8 endings. There's a total of 8 endings on this, I imagine. I don't like him. Straight to jail. That is fair, Mel. That is absolutely fair. I'm almost 25 and I'm still not fully ready to get out the house, right? 1. 1. 2 plus 1 plus. Shut up! Shut up! Marvel, shut up! I love that. Thank you for the clue voice redemption. That's cute. Heckin' cute. Well, yeah, the legal side of it says that they're 18. They're dependent, though. I really like this game. The art, the puns, the cheeky noir. There's also a first one, Justin. So this one technically comes out tomorrow.
Oh, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended.
But, so you can play it for yourself and see all of the endings if you would like to. But also, yeah, you can still play the first one. The Salami Bandit. Super cute, too. Super, super cute.
Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait. Aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Hi, Jess.
Indeed. The one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Why?
You're under arrest.
For ignoring all of my court summons! Fudge. He's not gonna defend me.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
No! No! Dadgum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am curious if that's going to start off another one or if it's just a goofy little ending because that he keeps avoiding all of them. But that was Duck Detective! Thank you so very much for watching my playthrough of Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. If you'd like to see more of my content, you can always click here or check me out on twitch.tv/Charvana. Until next time, everybody. Bye for now. Mwah! That. Yay, baby! And that's how you 100% this game. Let's go!